God, the amount of editing I have to do for this show, I can't believe it. I can't believe how much stuff I say that's not interesting.
Dude, yeah, when I edited the first video, I was like, we need to stop yammering. Like, we need to stop.
Hello, and welcome to Discordant, a podcast where I, Ian Parton, and my co-host Lyndon Degree discuss our different music takes, how my music is way better than hers, and other fun stuff like that. You can see the full track list in the description, as well as our socials and how to get in touch with us to appear on the show.
Your kind of poster, or your whole background looks a lot more decorated, I feel like, than last time. No?
It
Or just a
is.
wider. Okay.
Yes. Yesterday, I finally found the shelves that I needed on Facebook. Nobody was responding to me because nobody ever responds to anybody on Facebook. But okay,
Yeah.
this lady finally responds to me. I'm like, hallelujah. I'll take the shelves. I get the shelves. Now that I have all the shelves, I was like, now I can put everything else up. So yeah, I'm
Right.
good. Yeah.
Nice. Looks solid. I
Thanks.
was I went to a thrift store yesterday to look for a frame for my kind of poster. I didn't find anything that fit because it's like 11 by 17, and I've been really
Yeah.
trying to frame all my posters. But oh well. Do you want to give us a poster tour?
Oh yes, of course. Yes. Okay. First we have Wishbone over here in the far corner.
Right. Right.
I was originally gonna put it over here, but I figured it looked good enough, even next to all the metal stuff.
Yeah.
Have my Metallica, like their little mascot guy. It's the Metallica graffiti stencil. Then
Okay.
above that, we have. It's like I don't know how to describe the material it is. It's kind of like a name tag kind of material, snake pit Metallica. So it's like I found it at a thrift store. Somebody had been to the snake
Nice.
pit in like 2007 or something. Anyway, then that one's from the Nashville Musicians Hall of Fame where Jillian's dad works.
Right.
Um, obviously, this is from my senior project. This one's also from my senior project. This one's also from my senior project. I found this bad boy at Goodwill yesterday,
Very nice. That's cool.
and I'm
I
trying
like.
to. I was just talking to mom yesterday, and I was like, "Mom, do you have any of my old superhero action figures?" And she sent me a picture, and I have genuinely forgotten how many fucking superhero action figures I had. But I have
I guess
like
I kind of did too, actually. Actually, I
yes,
think I have a lot.
we had like the Power Rangers. We
Oh
had
yeah.
like I remember I had mom and dad gave me like this DC pack one year for Christmas, and it was like Lex Luthor, Superman, Batman, Two Face,
Yes.
Catwoman, so all of those. We had the really big Iron Man, the tiny Thor, the big Hulk, all of
Hmm.
those guys. I think we had Captain America too.
Probably. I
I'm
don't
pretty
know.
sure
Yeah.
from like the newer Marvel movies. Anyway, so all those, I was like, yeah, you need to swing by and get me those sometime because I'm like, I need to add to
Yeah.
my scene. What I've got on here? Um,
Yeah.
hold on, let's see over here. Yeah, and I have my Tracy Chapman
I
cassette
see.
piece right there, and then I have my Three Doors Down CD pamphlet, and then a bunch of
Very
other stuff for
nice.
my senior project. Yeah,
Solid.
yeah.
Really quickly, little logistical thing. Can you, I mean, it looks good to me from here, but it also looked good last episode to me. Can you double check you're not on portrait lock?
Nope.
Because the
I'm
way the,
on. Let's see. I should be sideways.
yeah, I mean, you look good to me right now. Like, it looks fine.
Okay, let me make sure it's.
But I'm just, I would
Yeah,
really love to
on
use
auto
the
rotate.
Riverside like auto editor thing if I can, but I couldn't do it last time because it like none of all the footage was like rotated, and
That's
obviously,
so
why
odd.
would why would Riverside have an internal feature for me to rotate footage? God forbid, right? But
True. I don't even
anyway,
know how that happened because I was sideways last time too.
that's what it may have something to do with the fact I think you were like for the first little bit you were portrait and then
Oh,
sideways.
yes.
I think
That's
that might
probably
have
a
done
flip
something with
color.
it.
Yeah.
Um, I really don't know for sure, and I'm not blaming anybody, whatever. But like, I'm, it
I'm
was
not
easy to
being
do
mean.
in Premiere, but like to fix that. But yeah, if there's
Yeah.
some way I could just get Riverside to be like, to trim it up rather than me spending like, ooh, hang on, sorry, live. I gotta take my Adderall. I forgot.
This is his
Literally
accountability right now.
2 days ago, I had a moment where I was like, because I take Pepper too for epilepsy, and I have them both at my desk since I'm usually at my desk every day.
Hmm.
Um, and I had a moment where I thought took I like took my Keppra, and then something at work, I don't know, distracted me, and then I like snapped back to my pill taking, and I was like, did I take my Adderall or not? And like
Oh
I couldn't
no.
remember, and I was like, do I risk taking double my dose of Adderall
Hmm.
or not get anything done today? And what I did, a
I
couple
feel like
things to corroborate. Right.
double
So at the
dose is hard.
time, my Kepper bottle was on the left side. Both my bottles had started on the right side of
Uh-huh.
my desk. The Kepper bottle was on the left side. I'd known I'd taken that, but the Adderall bottle was still on the right side. So I was like, okay, probably I haven't taken the Adderall because I would have moved it over to the left side with the Kepra. Number one. Number two, I counted. There's only 14 pills in this because I, got a smaller dose or a smaller prescription to test it out, whatever. Um, and so I counted all of the days and all of the pills I should have taken to make sure that it was right. And so I was like, okay, I think I'm good to take it. And then, even though this is a side effect of Adderall, I got a slight headache at some point, like an hour after I took it, and I was like, it's so over. I'm gonna overdose.
I think you have to try pretty hard to overdose on Adderall.
That's what I'm saying. Like, it would probably not be fun mentally for sure if I took double my
No.
dose, but I don't think it would like ruin me, right?
Right, for sure. I think mainly the reason, you have it's like obviously a controlled substance and it is a
Hmm.
stimulant, so you don't want to take like a butt ton of a stimulant.
Right, for
Yeah.
sure. But also, it's like I'm at the lowest prescription, like at the lowest dose is only 10 milligrams, like that's the lowest. So it's like if it
Hmm.
went to 20, it wouldn't be that crazy. Because
Yeah.
like maybe I'm actually need 15 or something, you know what I mean? So I
Oh
don't
my
know.
God. My illustration professor, like I remember when he got on Adderall and he was like, he was like, guys, like just says this in class one day. He's like, I started taking this drug, and we're like, okay. And he's like,
It's
it's
like
called
he's on ketamine or
Adderall.
something. Yeah.
Yeah. And he's like, and I just feel like crazy, man. Like I feel like honed in. And I was like,
That is
you
actually
you
how I
are
feel.
almost 40 years old, and it has taken you a minute to realize that
Listen,
you
some
have
people,
ADHD.
I will say I'm glad like I have heard this from people like, who take a while to get diagnosed with ADHD and get medicated for it. Like I that must be an unfortunate experience because I'm like I don't think it affected my education that much, which is good, but at this point I'm like
Right.
it would really suck if I went much longer without
For
getting
sure.
medicated.
Especially in the case of my professor, I'm like, man, you needed that. Like, I
Yeah, yeah,
love him
yeah.
to death. He's a great dude. But I'm like, he gets
You
so
can tell.
sidetracked during like
Yeah,
lectures and stuff, and we're like, man, you gotta circle back. Where are we? Circle back,
yeah,
buddy.
actually. I wanted to ask, have you had a chance to, or have you been interested in re-listening to Wishbone in the past like week? Have you revisited it at all?
I haven't.
Okay,
Have
interesting.
you?
I have just because I've like so when I'm working, I almost always like have needed another thing to like a podcast or something in my
Of
ears, but
course.
I found with the
Yes.
Adderall, like podcast doesn't like quite I don't like it as much. It doesn't get me in the same like flow state with Adderall. So I've just been doing music instead. So I've really quickly exhausted like I'm tired of a lot of my music right now because I've just been listening to so much of it. I've been listening to like 5 hours of music a day
Yeah.
at work. And so yeah, at some point last week, or in the past week, I was just like, oh, I just need to listen to something else, whatever, something outside of what
Right.
I've been listening to. And so I was like, you know what, like, I need to I'll listen to Wishbone again just while I'm working, and we'll see if I can, take anything more away from it, right? Genuinely, I've probably listened to the whole album 3 or 4 more times.
Damn, bro.
Right. What do I have to say about it after that? I think it only like deepened my feelings about the album in general. Like all the moments that I liked on it felt better and I liked more.
Mm-hmm.
Conversely, all the moments on it that I really didn't like felt a lot worse and like a lot
Oh
more
no.
grating, like
Yeah.
some of the like strings, like the cheap, weirdly textured strings that we
Yeah.
talked about,
Yeah.
like that stuff. It was just like, oh, on my fifth listen, I'm just like, I can't do
That
it.
there are a lot of albums like that for me, or just like a lot of songs in general where it'll kind of be like the first time I listen to it, I'm like, I don't know about this. The second time I listen to it, I'm like, maybe I can, grow to like it. Then the third time, I'm like, I'm jamming. And maybe by the sixth time, I'm like, this song kind of annoys me.
Yeah, yeah. It's a tough process. Um, I don't honestly, from like a overall perspective, I don't know if I don't really do ratings on albums, but like I don't think my overall opinion level wise has changed on Wishbone after listening to it so much.
Hmm.
Um, I think some of the songwriting has grown on me a little bit, but
Yeah,
like
fair
that's
enough.
about it.
I should probably re-listen
Um,
to it. I just don't find myself listening to like acoustic music a lot.
Same. I mean, that's my thing too. Like, I just like in any other world, Wishbone would not be an album I would listen to again to begin with.
Mm.
Like it's just not my style.
All right.
Um, so yeah. Anyway, um, do you want to get into the music we have planned for today? Okay.
Yes.
So, for context, we have Sabrina Carpenter's Manchild, which released yesterday, Friday the 29th.
Right.
We have um Maggie Lindemann's album Paranoia, which came out in 2021. And then we're going to do um, the Provocateur EP by Adéla. So obviously neither of us have heard Sabrina Carpenter's album yet. I've been trying to avoid spoilers. I did see something about Coleman Domingo doing drag in one of her music videos, which is kind of crazy. But
What? Okay.
um, But then for the other two albums, or EPs, whatever, for you, that this Maggie Lindemann album, you've listened to
Hmm.
this one, so this will be new for me. But then for the Adela EP, that just got released like a week ago, but
Hmm.
I've been listening to that a lot lately, and I'm really liking it. So I'll be curious to see what you
Word.
think. So I will invite you to my jam really quick. It's so funny. I on Sunday, my psychiatrist has recommended that I go every Sunday or whatever day I pick to like be without my medication. And so on
Really?
Sunday, that was the first day that I like wasn't on the Adderalls and I started it, and I was just like,
Uh-huh.
like my brain was so useless.
That is crazy. I think, yeah, I guess that's pretty standard for them to recommend that you do like a day or so without it.
Yeah, it just I felt insane. Like I felt like I was like just doing like some cooking and I was like cutting an onion or in some bell pepper, and I just like felt like I was going in slow motion. I was just like,
Cutting an
why
onion.
can't I go this? Why can't I do this faster? I just think,
Okay.
Oh, I also saw uh the blade or not blade shirts, like the shirts you and Jillian just posted on your stories.
Dude,
Those looked really cool.
thanks. It was for, I mean, yeah, I posted what it was about. It was some challenge that I found online.
Hmm.
Um, if you like, supposedly if you get enough sales or whatever, you get like sent a copy of the T-shirt. So that's pretty cool.
That is cool. Here, watch it. Put it right, put it right here. The image of it right here. I'll put that in post. It'd be way funnier actually if I just leave it. I don't do anything with it. I just don't put
Yeah,
it
it's just you
there.
holding up your hands like this.
Yeah, both of us. Yeah. Okay, are you in my jam? I need to put my
I
headphones on.
am.
I'm not gonna sing the song this time.
You're not?
I'm not gonna sing the headphones on song this
Oh.
time. God, the amount of editing I have to do for this show, I can't believe it. I can't believe how much stuff I say that's not interesting.
Dude, yeah, when I edited the first video, I was like, we need to stop yammering. Like, we need to stop.
Wait a minute, has Manchild been playing for a full 2 minutes already? Or is that where you are?
Has it
No, okay, I don't. I just started into it, so whatever. We'll
been?
restart it. Okay, are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, now we skipped to the
What?
end somehow. Okay,
Oh,
this is okay.
okay.
Got
We
it.
got it.
Okay,
Yeah.
this is Manchild. So there's already a single. I've already heard this. Um, I don't know if you have too, but
I have not. I have heard nothing of this.
well, that's good because I don't really like this song. It's like the most like it's like Jack Antonoff Final Boss sounding song. You know, like just super like plucky and I don't know. Also been so big on TikTok and that's been irritating.
Yeah,
So I'm like kind of
I'm
sick of it
never
from
on
that.
TikTok, so I have
I know
no
you keep on
opportunity.
saying this. Congratulations, you're not chronically online. You
I,
know,
maybe
woohoo.
I'm chronically online in other ways. You never know.
I don't think you are really. Like you're probably
So
on
it's
like
like,
some forum from 2012 about like fixing an Xterra or something. Like
just
this like
because I
dude
follow a
who's
Reddit
50
forum
years
about
old.
fixing an Xterra.
Literally. But it wouldn't even be like a Reddit forum. It would be like a site that's like called like xterrafixit.org or
Oh
something.
no, there is a site like that I'm on.
Yeah.
It's called I can't remember what it's called actually. It's got a super dumb name, but it's great. I love that forum.
But I clocked you. That's the way you're chronically online, which is not even also just sounds like it's not like it's like a little country,
It is. I was
right?
just gonna say she's got a little bit of
Yeah.
a in her voice, like a little bit of
Yeah.
a little
Some of the
twang,
twang. Yeah.
which has
Have
been
you
very popular recently. I've noticed a lot of people are trying to become country.
for sure. Have you and this may be not a thing because you're not chronically online, but have you seen any of the discourse or controversy surrounding this album cover slash the album title?
I've not. I know nothing about this album. Going in completely blind.
This is how I know, like, whatever. I need to get off the internet.
Ah,
Um, but essentially, the gist of it is like people are. I could see both sides of it, but people are very critical of this album cover because it's called Man's Best Friend, but the album cover is like her hair being like held up and she's like in the
yeah.
position of a dog.
Uh huh.
And so people are like, well, this is kind of like derogatory and not very chill. And I'm like, yeah, I guess that's true. But it's like, but also like she's a woman and like, is it empowering or is it like I don't like there's angles on it that I'm just like, I don't know.
I couldn't tell you because I mean, just going from based on this song alone, it kind of seems like it's supposed to be like kind of sardonic, like
Yeah, and she's always been like tongue in cheek, like that kind of style. So
yeah,
that's the other argument for it,
like
right?
it
So
feels
okay,
like she's trying to say like it's not like she's directly saying women are like dogs or whatever.
right?
It's like she's
Yeah,
saying that's how perhaps men view women. I don't know.
yeah, maybe so. This is okay. This is Tears. This is a new one. I think Manchild was the only single for this.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
I've heard good things about this album so far, just from other people. So we will see. I'm into this piano piece at the
I am too. I
beginning.
was
That's
just gonna say, yeah.
promising.
Let me look up the lyrics for this actually, if they're out.
I'm sure they're out somewhere. Yeah, I'm actually very into the production on this.
Yeah, I do like it.
Did you listen to the Silk Sonic album when that came out like a couple years ago?
The whom nah?
Silk Sonic with Anderson .Paak and Bruno Mars.
No, sorry. Unless, well, I remember that one song. What is it? "Smoking Out the Window" was really popular. That was a good
Yeah,
song.
that entire album's great. I mean, I am into this, I fear. This is actually pretty good. Um, the lyrics are kind of crazy,
They are. I was just gonna say.
but this already reminds me of Renee Rapp from last week in the
Yep, I agree.
provocativeness of it all. Yeah, the instruments just sound great on this. They sound very like live and like
I
the
do.
percussion sounds really good.
Yeah, it's like, I don't know. It's peppy.
It is
Kind of
peppy.
jazzy too, in a way. Just a little
Yeah.
bit.
I'm gonna say another thing that's very chronically online. Do you know the polyphonic perception thing?
I think you'd already
Basically,
know the answer, and the
it's
answer is no.
it's this girl on TikTok who like posted about like she's like I have polyphonic perception, so this is how I hear music, and it was just like her like noticing different parts of like instrumentation,
He's
and
like,
so that's how I
you.
feel.
He's like, it's I can
Because
actually
the
like hear the
trumpets right
drums right
here,
now.
yeah, the drums. I'm like, okay, drum.
Yeah, I can hear the drums. Oh yeah, there's the guitar. Oh, there's the bass.
Yeah, literally. Okay, this is my man on Willpower.
What is it? My
My
man on
man
willpower.
on Will.
What? Okay.
I was trying to look at the lyrics. And I typed in "my man on wallpaper." It's very country.
I wouldn't say very, but like vocally, what she's doing is
Yeah.
reminiscent for sure.
Well, also some of the guitar in here, I think, brings like
Yeah.
the twang of it.
The
Also like
yeah.
the intonation too is very country. Yeah. I should never go on Genius again. This website's so laggy for me. Or else I just have a
There's so many
horrible
pop-up ads
laptop.
right now. It's driving me
I
insane.
know. I have to go on AZU lyrics instead.
That's all right. I kind of want something else. A little something else.
Yeah, the last one was much better, I fear.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just a little. I don't know. Do you have opinions about like for people who I think it's been very popular to go country in the past couple of years?
Yeah.
Um, do you have like an opinion on like do you have to like be from the South to like earn like being able to make country music? Or do you
I
what are your
feel
opinions?
I feel like it really helps to be from the South if you're gonna make country music. Because you listen to people like, okay, for example, Morgan Wallen. Dude, we all know you're just from fucking suburban
Bro,
Knoxville.
wrap it
Shut the
up.
fuck
Wrap
up.
it up.
Yeah, I'm like, nobody cares. You are not country. You probably grew up in on a house with white picket fence in the middle of Knoxville, which he
This
did.
might wait, this might not make any sense to anybody who's not in Tennessee or even in Knoxville. Morgan Wallen probably grew up in Farragut. Like,
Yes,
whatever.
there's a difference between being like country in Tennessee and being in the middle of the damn city in Tennessee. Like you could say, oh, I'm from the South, and you grew up like 5 miles outside Nashville in like freaking Franklin or something. No, you're not
Yeah.
country. Your
He's like,
parents
I'm
probably
from
make six
Brentwood.
figures a
Yeah.
year.
This is sugar talking. Yeah, I know I'm with you.
I think it helps because, when you understand the source material, like you've
Yeah.
lived kind of like the source material of like what you're singing about, it helps to inform the style and the songwriting. Like, take Rap Madison, for example. Not to bring up Rap Madison again, but I'm on my
We're gonna
soapbox.
tag her again.
Yeah, tag. But like
This
she's
the title changes from Discordant to Ret Medicine
yeah.
Praise Podcast.
I'm like she's from the South. She understands like what it's like to grow up in a working class family in the South and to have a tough situation.
Yeah, for sure.
And anyway, whatever.
Yeah,
But I do think it's very trendy right now for people to like adopt parts of like specifically Southern country, not like Texas country, not anything like that. Like specifically like Southern country,
yeah.
which works for some people better than others.
This is very
Like,
true. Yeah, I mean, I'm not into pop country pretty much at all. Personally, it's just like I respect it when it's like again where it's like if your background is kind of with that and it's
mm-hmm.
representative of like where you come from or whatever. I really do respect that, but like
Right.
everything else, shut up. I don't know.
In the case of this album, it feels like she's like just kind of sprinkling it in, like little country here,
Yeah,
there, little,
I also it's like not full. Like it's just again like some pop country elements that are
yeah.
like it's in the voice, it's in maybe the song structure and some of that. Like
Mm-hmm.
not so much in actual sounding like country.
All right.
So I like that. I appreciate that.
I do like the guitar in the background right
Yeah, that
now.
sounds really good.
It
But
does.
just like let's even compare to Wishbone again. Sorry, Conan, but like the production on this sounds a lot more like expensive and like
It does
live,
sound more expensive,
like
yeah.
which I'm sure Sabrina Carpenter has more money to put on an album than Conan does, but you know, it's almost like decent.
Yeah.
Good. The
I
next
like
one
it better
is
than
we
the song
almost
before that.
broke up again last night.
Oh no. Again.
This legitimately sounds like a title that was on the Renee Rapp album.
It does.
Like
What's going on, guys?
verbatim.
Y'all synced up for that one.
What songwriter do you guys have in common?
Yeah, seriously.
Do you know Amy Allen?
Who?
Amy Allen?
No.
Okay, she's a songwriter that has done literally she's responsible for like half of the top 50 right now. She's insane.
Mm.
But she did songwriting for all of Sabrina Carpenter's last album, a lot of this one too.
Mm-hmm.
Um and she's done songwriting for Olivia Rodrigo, for Tate McRae,
Mm-hmm.
for just like a bunch of female pop stars lately. It's wild. Um,
Interesting.
Obviously, she's very talented, but yeah, she's probably winning hella Grammys just through all these other
Yeah, no
artist
kidding.
projects. You know what I mean?
Kinda like that little string.
Though the strings sound much better on here than on Wishbone.
They
Not to keep
seriously
dogging,
do.
but like,
I'm like, what's
and this,
happening over there?
I think what I realized also on the fifth listen or whatever of Wishbone was like the strings just sound like it's like distorted. Do you know what I mean? And like, I don't
Yes.
really.
Yeah, yeah,
What's
yeah.
up?
I remember
What's up with
when
distorted strings?
when I first listened to it, I was like, there's something wrong going on here. Like, it's like, why does it sound like there's like a filter over it or something that's making it sound like not like a raw, instrument?
It's like
I
when
was confused.
if you're at there's like some like when like the mic feedback thing happens where it goes like like it's like that but for violin. I wish
Yeah.
I'd come up with that on the last episode, but oh well, here we are. I mean, this is like a little slow for me personally.
And it's also, I don't know, all the songs so far have been pretty repetitive. I feel like I need a little bridge that's like a little bit more interesting to break it up, maybe towards the
Yeah.
end.
This,
Ooh, that is high. Wow.
to the song's credit, it does like sound richer, you know what I mean? Like
Hmm.
it feels like there's good layers in here.
I do agree.
I just don't. It's just not right now for me. Right now, I will probably listen to this
Yeah,
album again and have a different opinion on it. But
for sure. And like in this part specifically, I feel like it wouldn't like a slightly different harmony wouldn't hurt because it feels like both of the harmonies are really high.
yeah, I was gonna say this. Yeah, it's very high. I think I would love a lower register in the verse or something. I think would be
Yeah,
nice,
for sure. Oh yeah, that was
just to give me
okay.
a little
That
bit
was
more.
pretty good, but it was pretty
And
slow.
production wise, pretty rich. I like that. This
Yeah.
is nobody's son.
Oh.
It sounds like you're playing Super Mario Bros, but it's a beach level.
That's hilarious.
Am I wrong?
No, you're right. Emotionally. What is this? It sounds like beachy for some
That's what
reason.
I'm saying. I know that drum sounded so Tarzan. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah!
Yeah.
Like the song from, you know the one song from Tarzan? Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll wait for it to get good. No, oh my god. These lyrics
What?
are wild.
I haven't been reading them. My computer's too slow. My computer can only sustain having the Spotify app open.
Oh no. Bro, you need to get a new one.
I told you once, if I make enough money from my Substack, then I will buy a new laptop.
Start a GoFundMe for your
Please go
laptop.
subscribe to Join Jukebox. Go to joinjukebox.com to subscribe, please. I'm begging you, I need a new laptop.
Yeah, I still feel oddly about this little beat. I don't know.
Yeah, it's like kind of steel drummy, like
Yeah. I'm like, are we are we at the beach?
I think if you just took Sabrina's voice out of this, it would just literally sound like a backing track for some beach scene. I don't know.
For real. Put
The
on like
I
a
like
seafood restaurant.
the chime in that was nice. Did you hear that? I liked that.
Is that a whip in the background?
That I think so.
Like crack. Now
Again.
let's talk about these lyrics. It
I
says
haven't been
that boy is
reading.
corrupt. Could you raise him to love me, baby? I will take issue with that.
That's
I'm like, girl, why are
funny.
you mad at his mom? I did feel like that was kind of the same from beginning to end.
Yeah, so far I'm
Very
not
on.
feeling a lot of yeah, differentiation between chorus verse, whatever. Ooh, so far like this. Does this not sound like an Animal Crossing song?
That's gonna sound like an Animal Crossing
It's
song.
like it's like 2 a.m. Animal Crossing song.
It
You
also
know,
kind of reminds
like
me of this other artist. Oh my god, what is their name?
sorry, this is
Yes.
never getting laid.
Sorry, guys. What is her name? I don't remember who it
I
is,
think
but
every single episode you have a moment where you're like, gosh, who's that artist? And I
oh yeah,
always
wait, I
have
got
to
it.
cut out a full minute of you just being like,
For real, I'm just like
"Ugh."
Maddie Sipes and the Painted Blue. They have an album that they released quite a few years ago, but that I really liked, and it kind of has a similar vibe.
Okay. I'm into this so far. I think there's like some like percussion-y element, like a xylophone or something back there that I heard that was
Mm-hmm.
nice, I thought. Also, great harmony on this. Like just the ooh, I
This
like
was a
this
lot better.
melody. This
Yeah,
is
I like
nice.
the middle range a lot better than that super
Yeah,
high.
I agree. And she's been doing a lot of that high stuff, yeah. This sounds rich. I like the elongated vowels. Like, she has a good voice. Like, if she can stretch it out a little bit more than just going like, you know, like,
Right. I like the little electric piano in the back.
I know it sounds, but it's like very subtle and like low key. Like, I like that.
Yeah.
It's very understated. And there's jazzy kind of chords that like have like they like skip it or not skip a beat, but they're like on like a triplet or something there,
Oh yeah. There's a xylophone. I like that.
right? Like that.
Yeah. Is that another whip crack? Am I crazy?
I think it was.
Am I like
Am I
projecting
just
whip crack?
crazy?
Like, am I the problem? Am I the one hearing that?
Was that a clap or was it a whip?
That's what I'm trying to
I think
understand. Like,
that kind of
I
like
don't know what it
clap.
is.
Hang on.
I think my
But it was good.
mind just
It'd be
went
funny
to
if
whip crack for some reason.
she just switched out between whips and claps for the rest of this album, and she put them on every song. Just like, is that a whip?
She's like, you guys gotta guess.
I do think we could go without those claps on here.
Agreed.
I don't think those are adding anything.
Oh,
Ooh,
I like this.
I like outros like this.
I do too. But I appreciate like difference.
Yeah, that's
Difference.
more just yeah. Ooh, how fun! Okay, I really like that one. I think between
I do
that and
too.
Tears, those are my favorites so far, pretty easily. Because when did you get hot? I feel like I've been
This is
really exhausted by this specific kind of bass in recent songs. Do you know what I
oh
mean? Like
yeah.
this bass opening, I don't know what it is that I feel like it's so common. I don't have any concrete evidence behind this, but I'm just like,
Yeah.
again, this could have been on Renee Rapp's album, I think.
So true. There
Like,
are a lot
actually,
of
I don't think you have to
similarities.
change any lyrics even.
Probably so.
Do
No,
you
I kinda
think
like
Renee
that
Rapp did
part.
a demo for this? Oh, yeah, I think just very, like, instrumentally is very rich so far for the most part, which I'm liking.
Yeah. I really like her tiny little like background additions, like the little ping ping
The ad
ping,
libs and stuff, or percussive,
Yeah.
yeah. But ad libs
And
too, I don't
it's
know.
kind of like how Remy Wolf has a lot of random percussive
Don't get me
elements. I
started. I
love it
love
when they
Remy
do
Wolf
that.
for that. I think
Yeah.
Remy Wolf is one of
So
the best to
fun.
do it in that sense. Yeah,
For sure. Well, everything she does is so unexpected. That's what's great about her.
I know.
Okay, call me crazy.
Did that give Ariana
Yeah, I kind of did. Uh,
right?
I'm just kind of getting like a Sharpay from High School Musical.
Ooh,
You
actually,
know, oh
if
my
wait, if
god.
some TikTok editor sees this, please go make a Sharpay edit using this song.
Yes. Ashley
Yes,
Tisdale, where you at?
Ashley Tisdale. I'm a visionary for that, honestly.
Oh my god, wait. We should listen to an Ashley Tisdale album sometime.
Okay, I didn't realize she. Have you heard Sneaker Night by Vanessa Hudgens?
Dude, Sneaker Night is so good for some reason.
I'm surprised you actually
It's
heard that because that's like been actually kind of big on TikTok lately, and
Was it
you
really?
heard of it. Yeah, and you
No.
heard of it outside of TikTok, so congratulations.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, this is Go Go Juice.
What's it
Who I
called?
already
Oh.
don't like.
Okay.
I should start doing like something to like visually mark it so it's easier for me to edit. I'll be like, Go
Yeah,
Go
I'll put like a
Juice.
check mark or an X.
Yeah. I'm
So.
like, this is Go Go Juice.
This is back into the folky country realm. I
God,
kind
this
of
is
like that.
so dolly, isn't it?
Yeah,
Oh my
I kind of like
God.
it. I love Dolly. Let's go,
Shout out
Dolly.
Dolly, who
Dolly
we're
Parton,
not
track Dolly
related
Parton.
to. Back Dolly Parton.
Parton
Back Dolly Parton.
with an
I
E,
don't play
not
anything
Parton with
there.
an O. What the fuck?
What? The song I missed?
Sipping on my cocoa juice.
What? What did I miss?
Just what she did with her voice was so funny.
Oh. Yeah, this is really dolly.
That is. Is that her southern accent impression?
Yeah. I don't even know where she's from. But
I
she's
don't either.
probably
I
from
should look
like
that up.
Phoenix or something.
Could be.
And it's like chill if you want to make country music and you're not because people can like country music and not be from wherever, like the South, like. But
Oh,
yeah,
she
just
is from Quakertown, Pennsylvania.
that actually makes a lot of sense. Actually, Pennsylvania
So
feels like that
technically, she should be
tracks.
going in the opposite direction. Northern accent.
Yeah. Oh my God, the violin in this is horribly dolly.
No, I
Sorry,
love it.
the fiddle rather. This part's fun. I like the as like a little post chorus. I like that.
I kind of like it. I take like this much offense at a person from Pennsylvania attempting a southern accent.
Thank you.
Listen, I can't flip
Listen, about
it.
that much offense.
I can't say much because I'm from Tennessee and I don't have a southern accent, but still.
That's true. I think I only have a southern accent when I'm talking to like customer service people.
Agreed.
Specifically like a
100%.
drive-through.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah. I'm like, I have
Yes.
to get across my friendliness some way, you know? And then
Exactly.
drive
You're
through, I'll
like,
be
I
like,
have to know I'm
can I have a
nice.
chalupa?
Yeah, I kind of like that one, honestly. At least, I mean, instrumentally, that was really interesting. And I loved the fiddle.
Yeah. Okay, this is Don't Worry, I'll Make You Worry.
Okay. Cool, 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 cool.
Tongue-in-cheek stuff versus like
Mm,
I don't know if you listened to any of her music before like Short and Sweet came out, but like it wasn't so
no.
much like this.
I didn't even remember Sabrina Carpenter existed, to be honest. No offense to her. I just don't, I don't know what she's doing. I don't. Like, I know
Yeah.
she was, like, in Disney for a while or whatever,
Wait
and
a
that's
minute, hang on,
kind of
hang on,
all
hang
I
on.
knew her for.
This is good. Hang on. This is good right here. I think. Like it's not like as again as exciting or like fast paced as I usually like, but I think this
Yeah.
chorus is pretty.
I do like that, yeah. The guitar in the back's nice, too.
Oh yeah. Thank you.
You're welcome.
That's so gonna make me editing easier. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
It is also hilarious how much of these episodes are just you being like do 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 do. Like whenever we release like the uncut versions on a Patreon or something
Oh,
eventually,
God.
like it's just gonna be
Yeah, I need to have a
do 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 do.
compilation of me
I
making
know we need to
whack
do
ass
compilations for both
sounds.
of these things. I know. Also, I don't. This is true of both of us. We both say for sure so much. Like I could probably do a for sure counter
For
in the
sure.
corner. Literally, I mean, like it would be 30 by the
Like,
end of an episode.
it's like, like how frat bros are like always like, yeah, for sure. For sure, for
Yeah, for
sure.
sure.
For sure. That's us.
I mean, like actually, it's kind of bad. I really noticed it on last episode. I was like, ugh.
Revealing our horrible habits.
I don't even know where we got that. I don't know. The window wiper.
Ooh, did you hear that lovely little violin in the back? Just for a little second. Oh, it's lovely.
And I like the motif of this. Like the I'll make you worry like no other girl can. I think that's kind of fun. Like that's a fun spin, you know?
Yeah.
This is like the kind of songwriting that I was talking about missing on Conan's album that just felt
Yeah.
again, nice
Dude,
violin.
the violin is so beautiful. Wow. Don't worry, baby.
Okay. That was pretty solid. As far as the slower
I like
songs of the
that.
album, I liked that. It's just really well done,
Whoa.
you know? His
Jesus
house tour.
Christ. That scared me. Take your shoes off.
But also, so far, it really does seem like there's across the album so far, it really seems like there's levels. I do think there could be more levels within the songs themselves, but like
For sure.
we have songs like this, like Tears, but we also have songs like the last one and um a bunch of other ones, whatever. This melody is great. This like hook is fantastic. Oh.
I love this
Well,
drum.
that synth or like the
Yeah.
whir. It sounds like it would be out of place, but it's really not.
Chips Ahoy, shout out.
Chips Ahoy sponsored. That that's
I do
so
like that part.
satisfying. My
Yeah.
God.
Oh my god.
Jesus. Please stop tapping on your desk. Please. Think of the edit. Think of the edit,
I
please.
refuse.
This is like so like Diana Ross, like like
It's
that
very
era.
yeah, it's very like 60s, like 70s, like disco. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? Especially that percussion.
Yeah, really.
Also reminiscent of the disco era by having songs that always mention houses.
Yeah, it's like my house in the middle of our street.
She's a brick house.
Yeah. Ow.
That song fucking cracks me up. What do you mean she's a brick house?
Okay, I really liked that, honestly. I thought that was
Yeah,
very
that was really
fun.
good.
Okay, now this is the final song on Man's Best Friend, Goodbye. Pretty keys. The
Ooh, I like that. Uh-huh. Kind of like
very
ABBA-y?
ABBA. Yeah.
ABBA. Okay, yes. I like this hearkening to disco. I'm cool
Yeah,
with that. I
it's
like
fun so
disco.
far. I'm glad we're like
Yeah.
taking away the same
Uh-huh.
things from this.
Yeah, it'd be
Like
really awkward
we're,
if I was like, it
we're
smells
like
like ABBA,
IDing
and
the
you're like,
exact same
what the
thing.
fuck are you talking about?
Also, doesn't the guitar in all of this album give a little ABBA?
It
Like,
does. It does. And
like this
maybe
sounds
her
like it's
harmonies just a little bit. Like the specific range that she's in at this moment in
yeah,
time.
it's so ABBA. Yeah.
Like a middle range, and it's like a little nasally. I don't know. You know
Yeah,
what I
no, you're
mean?
so right. You're so right. There's a specific song that I'm thinking of. Okay, it's not coming right now.
It's probably. I think it's one of the songs on the Mamma Mia
Oh, for sure it
movie.
is.
Yeah. Slow it down. Yeah. Punch him. Yeah. Uh-huh.
Yeah, that aha is so ABBA, it's crazy.
Oh, yeah. It's beautiful harmony. Oh, yeah. And that little keyboard in the background, also very
Oh my
ABBA.
God, yeah. Oh, it's like I think it's Fernando, isn't it? Doesn't that give
Yes, Fernando.
totally
Yes.
Fernando? Just the guitar is
Yes.
so Fernando, but then the vocal little aha is some other song, Super Trooper maybe, something like that.
That could be Super Trooper. And then that little horn, also. Or is that
Oh
also the
yeah.
electric keyboard?
I can't tell. Okay, jazz.
There's the horn. There's the horn for real.
Oh yeah, that's an actual horn for sure.
Oh, there's a lot of things happening.
Cherry, eh? She probably learned that from her ex-boyfriend. Just kidding.
Oh yes, that little piano.
That is
That was ABBA
that is
times 10.
textbook. The
Yes.
that's textbook. That's what song is that one?
ABBA's about to sue your ass, Sabrina Carpenter.
No, actually, these are
This will
ABBA
be like
mashers like crazy.
this will be like when Olivia Rodrigo had like a part of her song that sounded like a Paramore song, and like
Yeah, yeah,
Paramore was
yeah,
like, "Yo, your song sounds like our song, dude."
yeah, yeah.
Ooh, dun 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 dun.
Dang. Okay,
Crazy song.
let's pause really quick here before we get into the Maggie Lindemann album. What are your overall impressions of Van's Best Friend?
I believe the second half was better than the first half.
I really agree with you. I think,
Spend.
yeah, those aside from, I mean, I don't like Manchild really. I mean, it's just overplayed at this point, but I also don't like the plucky guitar anyway.
That's just
Um,
not very interesting either.
yeah.
Nope.
Tears was my favorite in the first half easily. Um, but yeah, definitely the second half was so much stronger there. Which is I feel
I
like
agree.
I experienced the opposite lately with
Usually you
albums
do,
these
yeah.
days. Yeah.
Usually it's like a high start, a low end.
Yeah, and then also so much variety in this back half too. Like House
Seriously.
Tour was so
Like
disco-y.
we had
Goodbye was
Dolly
just
Parton, we
ABBA.
had disco,
Literally,
we had ABBA, we had everything in
we
there.
had everything.
Everything but the
So
kitchen sink.
literally, the kitchen sink was not in here. But yeah, I mean, really more solid than I was expecting. Yeah, especially
Yeah,
House Tour. I House Tour and um Tears, I think, are my favorites off of it. But I also
I
like
definitely
can
like
really
House Tour.
appreciate yeah, the very ABBA vibes on Goodbye.
Yeah,
Um like it's still like tongue in cheek like Sabrina Carpenter's always been, but I think there's some also clever lyrical moments on this as well that I enjoyed. So
I would
pretty
say
solid.
Goodbye, House Tour, and Go Go Juice. Those are my top three.
Okay, fair enough. I think
The
for
Dolly Parton
me,
rap.
yeah, I think
Mm-hmm.
Tears, Goodbye. Yeah, Tears, Goodbye, and House Tour, I think are my top three. So pretty similar.
Bro.
Um,
Yeah.
yeah, I'll probably listen to that album again. Like the whole thing probably just to, but like, especially those other songs. So I quite enjoyed that. Cool. Okay, now we're gonna move on to Maggie Lindemann's Paranoia that came out in
Oh,
2021. The number of times I had to listen to you say that when I was editing last time for Renee Rapp, because it was just like that one transition that I just had to like keep on like cutting it up or something. I don't know. It's just like
oh my god.
hello. Um. Anyway, okay. So this is "Knife Under My Pillow" by Maggie Lindemann now. I just saw that she had a song with Kellen Quinn a second ago. I could listen to that.
She does collaborations with a lot of random people.
I love
I
that.
swear she did one with Rina Sawayama, but I might be going fucking crazy.
I feel like you mentioned this 2 episodes ago. So what's up with artists like teasing albums so far in advance? Man's Best Friend was
They really
announced
do.
like 2 or 3 months ago. It was crazy.
Was it really?
Like, yeah, it's been forever. And I was just looking at Maggie Lindemann's artist profile. Apparently, she has an album coming out in 47 days. 47 days?
That's
Give me
fucking
two
crazy. I guess
weeks.
you gotta get people hyped, you know?
No, it's
Gotta make sure people can listen to the damn thing.
you do a lead single 6 months ahead. Not 6 months ahead, sorry. It's like 6 weeks ahead. 2 weeks later, another single. Depending on your length of your album, maybe one more single after that 2 weeks later, and then album.
Hmm.
But into this, yeah, drums in this sound great.
Yeah.
The breakdown is good. Ooh, yeah.
I feel like this album is what got me back into rock, kind of, because in 2021, I was in a state of mind where my music was like in limbo or something. Like I was like really like just going in between different
I know what
genres
you
and stuff.
mean. Yeah.
And if I like look at my listening for 2021, I'm like, what the fuck was I on? What kind of drugs was I doing? Because I'm like, what is this shit? It's bad.
Yeah.
But like when I listened to this, I was like, you know what? Maybe I should get back into rock because this isn't like rock, but like it's
Yeah.
like
It's
halfway
like an
there.
easy ramp into it. And this is Gaslight.
I love the screaming.
This literally sounds like that SNL skit of Timothy Chalamet and Pete Davidson being like, skirt, you know? Like, I'm into
What
metal music.
the?
Like I do like this usually. Like, I'm just saying, they have to be honest with themselves. Also, to your credit, I've been listening to Sweet Sacrifice by Evanescence a good bit more since the last episode. I've been very
You should
into it.
listen to the whole album that's on because it
I
is
probably should.
amazing from start to finish.
I don't know. I really like the groove in this, like the.
I love like the what is it like a trap beat kind of? You know what I
Yeah, it's
mean?
like that. It's like that,
Little
literally. It really is a trap beat. You're right.
yeah, fuck life. Yeah, fuck you.
Have you listened to any of Bring Me the Horizon's new music?
Not
Like,
recently, no.
new, I mean, like the last, excuse me, last like 5 years.
Okay, well, yeah, I obviously listened to what is it? Is it the same name? I listened to King for a Day. Is that the name of the album too? Oh, Collide to the Sky. Yeah, I listened to that album,
I
and I
said
thought that
Bring
was
Me the
pretty good.
Horizon, not Pierce the Veil.
Oh my god! How did I confuse the? I mean, what do you mean? How did I confuse those? They're basically the same. Okay.
What? I'm posting that just so they get rage bait allegations.
No, I have not listened to any of their stuff recently. Besides, I think some Paternal. Oh, that's over
Well,
5 years. Never
Sempiternal is
mind.
like it's like really old. It's like 10 years old at this point.
That's like 2013.
Yeah.
No, I haven't. I listened to that weird song that was like "Bring Me the Horizon" and Halsey, and I was like, no more.
I don't think maybe I listened to that. But
No, I
honestly,
haven't listened
I've
to
been
any of
trying
their
to
recent
listen to more
music.
of it because they're touring here. They're doing a show here in like a month that I probably will go to. But I was just trying
Hmm.
to get familiar with their music again. But I'm actually way more into their music than I realized. The aesthetic of things have taken a weird turn, I think, but it's pretty good.
For
Um,
sure. I was looking at
I'm
their album art the other day, and I was like, what
what
is
is happening? Yeah.
this?
Yeah, Maggie Lindemann is like there's a lot more trap beats in here than I realized.
Yeah. I mean, there's a lot more that I remember. I'm like, damn,
Yeah.
girl.
But love the guitar here. And then the intro too, that sounded good.
This is a really short EP now that I'm looking at it.
The one that I
Actually,
sent or
what
the
is the
one that
limit for EPs? Like, how many songs makes an
it
album?
doesn't I don't think there's a hard rule on it anymore since we've moved to digital stuff. Like there used to be when we were
Mm.
only on like vinyls and CDs and stuff like that, but like I think it used to be 30 minutes, but like
That's what I
also
thought. I thought it was like a pretty small amount of time for it to like make it into album territory.
yeah,
I don't know.
but yeah. But then also like Rebecca Black released an album in January that was 7 songs long. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, that's what I would think an EP is.
yeah, that's an EP, right? Yeah, whatever. Weirdly, like at least vocally, I feel like there might be some elements from the EP that I want to listen to that you might like, even though it's a really different genre. We'll see.
Fascinating. Now that I'm listening to this, like I remember listening to this in 2021 and I was like, wow, this is so good. Now that I'm listening to it, I'm like, but it could be heavier. Like it could be like
I know,
all of the
yeah.
guitar
I've been thinking
parts
this.
could be like
You're like, but you
three
could just do
times
this a little bit
heavier.
more. Yeah.
I'm like
No,
diseased
I'm with
now.
you.
It's like I listen to a song and I'm like, ooh, but you could have made that part heavier. You could have just
Yeah.
put in a little bit more distortion. I think you just
Yeah,
need a little bit
please.
more. I think you need a little bit more percussion.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I'm like, it's bad. It's horrible.
Have you thought about screaming in this part instead? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm like, have you thought about not singing at all?
Yeah.
Rapping the whole time.
Yeah.
Oh my god, we have to do
Half.
either Meteora. Meteora's a great album.
I don't know what that
I
is.
think by Linkin Park.
Okay.
Like some of
Oh yeah.
their
Yeah, yeah, I know this one. Yeah.
older stuff. Paper Cuts would be great. Hybrid Theory, any of those? We should do
Sure.
one of those. Just so you can get like the full experience. So good.
Yeah.
And truly, I had like listening to Linkin Park, I'm like, maybe there should be more like just like rap parts in metal.
Yeah.
Like One Biscuit. Yeah.
Yeah. And this will do that trick, I guess. Okay, this is Loner now. This is actually sounds so 2021 right now, but
For real. Stating the song.
I do really feel like a lot of music from like even 2021 sounds so dated now. It's kind of crazy.
It really does. It's odd to think about.
Yeah.
Especially, there was a weird thing going on in 2021 where a lot of people were like trying to attempt like not electronic music, but like kind of like a half-hearted attempt at electronic music. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And like everybody was doing like weird experimental shit, and it was kind of working and kind of not. But like everybody was doing it.
I know. I do
It's weird
think
time.
I think COVID had so much to do with that, but it is so interesting to think about like how much music probably came out in 2020 and 2021 that would have never come out without COVID. Do you know what I mean? Like just
For
without
real,
like
because like
the
it's like
the
you.
mentality around
I
it and
mean,
like
I don't know how many people like were going out to like physical studios or like how many people had access to physical instruments. So I do like wonder at the impact that has, like
ooh,
how many songs
yeah,
were um like samples and like digital tracks.
yeah, yeah, produced only from GarageBand
Interesting
or
to think
Logic Pro
about.
or something, yeah, rather
Yeah,
than in a live studio. That's actually an interesting thought. I had not thought about that. Even for like label artists, I'm sure it would have been way more logistically complicated to get recording musicians into a studio or
for
something,
sure.
like
Because I mean, at least when I worked at my internship, like it's crazy to see how many like parts really go into recording a song.
I know,
Like
it's ridiculous.
you have to coordinate so many people coming into the studio at once. And then if one person like calls out or something, you're fucked. Like you're
Yeah.
screwed. You ain't got
It's
nobody
like,
to do that
well,
part.
shit, let's try this again in 2 months, I guess.
Right, literally. Like that has happened. Like where it's like, oh, actually, so and so didn't come today, so we're not doing it at all. And you're going back to the state that is hundreds of miles away.
Yeah.
Like some
It's like,
like
well,
usually it's like people fly in to like
yeah,
record, and then
yeah.
they're like, oh, actually, Bob didn't show up today, so we're all flying back. And I'm like,
Bob
what the
Dylan?
fuck?
I'm just kidding.
Yeah, Bob Dylan actually was an intern at my internship.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. We were fellow interns, me and Bob.
Yeah, Bob was the IT guy actually.
Yeah. Yeah, and he kept on venting to me about Timothy Chalamet and his horrible portrayal in the new biopic. He was like, he's doing a horrible job.
He's like, fuck that guy. He doesn't
I
look
hate
anything
that
like me.
guy. There you go, better. Okay, Loner was chill. Okay, then now we're moving on to love songs. I'm not gonna write you a love song because you asked
Get
for
me
it because
off
you need
it, 'cause
one.
you need one.
To be clear, this is by Maggie Lindemann.
Not Sarah
Let's not do it
D.
again. Sarah B.
Sarah B.
Sarah B. I forgot her last name. Oh well, darn.
Darn.
So someone let me know in the comments what her last name
What's her
is.
last name? How do you spell it? How do you pronounce it? I need somebody to put
Yeah,
like
can
a
someone
voiceover
just drop a comment,
somebody saying her name.
please?
Well, no,
Don't
I think I
five-star
was
review
talking
with
to
how to
Bo
say
about
her
this the
name.
other day, and he said
Yeah,
her name is. Wait,
you already lost
I
it.
think it's. I don't want to. I think it's Sarah Barella.
At least have some confidence behind it. I mean, gosh.
She can never find this. Take this to my
She never
grave.
will. Honestly, the instrumentation and melody of this give a little bit. Like,
Just what?
it gives a little bit old 2000s. Like, the chords on here, to me, for me,
Well,
I
what can
just
I say?
wanna make. That's like some melody from an actual 2000 song. What is that?
Unpredictable. I don't know. What is it? Let me think. Ooh. Um.
But you know what I'm talking about. Now I'm having this moment that you have every episode of like, oh, what is it? Never mind, I'm gonna stop now.
I don't know. I don't hear it.
I'll find it later. Just how I'll find the last 5 year song that I was thinking of last episode. This is fine. It's a little corny.
Yeah, it is corny. You have a problem with that, man? You have a problem with corny?
Sometimes. Sometimes you can be corny enough so much, or corny so much that it's charming, but you have to. It's kind of hard to do that, in my opinion. What are you drinking today? Just water or coffee or something?
Straight vodka. I'm kidding.
That'd be insane.
Could you imagine?
It's 11 a.m. You're like,
You
just
want
Tito's.
to know what I'm doing after this? I'm
Sure.
going to a plant store because the plant store near me is having a Labor Day sale, right? But
That's so
then
exciting.
at 11 a.m., they're also giving away free barbecue.
Wow.
Barbecue!
That's huge.
And I am hype.
I was thinking of that barbecue place we've been talking about in Nashville. Whatever that one. Oh,
You
Hugh
babies!
Babies. Yeah.
You babies!
There's literally
Amazing.
this. So there's this barbecue spot that's like walking distance from me, and it got taken over, or like bought out or something, like a few months ago because apparently those like before it was like well known as like the best barbecue spot in Denver, and then
Uh-huh.
apparently the owners had been like committing like tax fraud and like yeah they're gone. But this other people like took it over, renamed it, whatever, rebranded. Uh, and we had it maybe like 2 weeks ago. It was like pretty decent. Some of the best like barbecue mac and cheese I've had. I always like that as a barbecue side. That was really solid. But like
Oh, yeah.
I tried the smoked turkey. Could have been a little more moist. It was just a little dry for
Little
me.
dry.
But they had great sauce options. I love that. They had like a mustard based barbecue sauce.
Ooh,
Love
yeah.
that.
That's
I love one like
delicious.
that.
Fuck yeah. No, Q Babies is like barbecue, but then they also do like classic like smash burgers and stuff. So it's kind of like
I love smash burgers.
it's like In and Out plus barbecue. That's the type of vibe.
We have In-N-Out here. Whoa,
We're
got my
about to
mic
get In
stand.
and Out, and I'm so stoked.
Oh yeah, and that's pretty good. And also, it's affordable. Like you can get a double
It is
double for like
horrible.
$5. That's great. Like that's kind of unheard
No,
of.
I'm. It's ridiculously good.
It's pretty good.
Love In and Out.
Yeah, the fries suck so bad, but
I don't really eat their fries, so I wouldn't know.
don't. It's not even worth it. Just get you a soda that costs $2. That's 64 ounces or whatever, and
Yeah,
uh, a burger that's five. You know, like you're good.
yeah. Ugh. I can't wait.
That is exciting. I'm happy for you. I mean, even the
Thanks.
one closest to us is in like Centennial. It's like 20 minutes away. So yeah,
Right. That sucks.
yeah,
I think ours
that's
will be
okay.
like, I think it's gonna be on
I'd even tag this song. We just finished different, and now we're moving into "It's Not Your
record.
Fault."
Last song. Anyway, I think it'll be like 10 minutes away from my house.
So far, this is already my favorite, based off of just the
It's also my
heavier
favorite.
intro. Yeah. Oh, also, sorry, just to shout it In and Out again. They're like they have like a diet like strawberry lemonade or something that is actually so good. Like usually I
Good to
hate
know.
stuff like that, like diet lemonades. I think that's weird. I like diet
Hmm.
sodas, but like diet lemonades, I'm like, what? Actually,
Yeah,
very
I
solid. It's
don't
really
think I've
good.
ever had diet lemonade.
I mean, it's usually a miss, but that was really good. I thought I had that last time I was there. And I quite enjoyed it. I mean, this kind of scratches your itch for the heavier stuff on this album, so
Could always
you
be
know it's
heavier
funny.
though,
It could be there could be a little more distortion. The drums could be heavier.
for sure.
I'm really excited for this fall because hopefully I'll be able to buy a bunch more like tour t-shirts to refresh my wardrobe. Because between this podcast and my job at a record label, I feel so pressured to wear a fresh concert or tour or music shirt all the time, you
You
know?
should.
And I really need to refresh my stock, you know?
That's true. Yeah. Oh.
It's funny, I was thinking about sleeping in more today, and I was like, I have to like actually be like awake by the time I start recording. I can't just like roll out of bed 30 minutes or 30 minutes after or roll out of bed 30 minutes before I have to start recording. I was like, I have to like actually be up and awake for this.
Can be me.
Didn't you you texted me at 6:48 my time, which is 7:48 your time, so I know that's not the case. Based on this, actually, have you listened to This Call Is Coming From Inside the House? Or sorry, that's different. The Gauche album by B. Miller.
No.
You would like it. Based off of this, you would really like it. We'll
I
listen
don't
to
think
that
I've ever
next
listened to
time.
B-Mill.
I've seen that was my first concert. B. Miller was my first concert.
I recall.
And thank you. And then I saw her again in 2022, three, no, four, three, I don't know, 2023, I think, December 2023. And I am so anxious for her to release another album, and yeah, I need that really bad. It's been so long.
I really don't think I can name a single B. Miller song.
We're gonna have to listen. We'll pencil it in for next week because if you like
Pencil it in.
Maggie Lindemann stuff, you will like that album. And I think it's very creative, I think. Okay, now wait, okay. Any reflections to be had on Maggie Lindemann? I guess you already listened to this. My reflections, or you can go first.
No, go ahead.
Um,
After you.
I thought it was like decent. I actually do agree with you. I do think I would really love to hear some heavier stuff. And I think she has the voice for it too. You know, I just want some
Yeah,
more just
for
heavy
sure.
stuff. So
I haven't
I
listened to
definitely
any of her most recent music, so I'm really hoping that when I do listen to it,
mm,
it will be what I want.
she would be a great person for like for a random Oliver Sykes collab, like lead singer of Bring the Horizon. Like that'd be great. I think they would
Yeah, that would
do
be
really well
awesome.
together. You know, like.
Yeah.
And plus, especially because Bring the Horizon has gotten a little bit more like experimental genre-wise, and like the instrumentation elements they're using have gotten a little bit
Yeah, they've been
less
going
traditional. Um,
crazy
that would work
lately.
well in a sense with Maggie Lindemann, who's like randomly using like trap beats, you know, in her music, at least in 2021. So okay, now we're gonna move on to this album or this EP called "The Provocateur" by Adéla or Adela. I looked up how to pronounce this before. I think it's just
I don't know how
Adela.
you say that.
Um,
Yeah.
and so this is Super Scar.
Immediately, this reminds me of someone.
Here we
This
go
reminds
again.
me of Sizzy Rocket, which we should listen to.
Susie Rocket or Sizzy
Sizzy
Rocket?
Rocket. And I
I
think
don't
you'd
know who
actually
this
like her
is.
music. Her music
I'll give
is
it a try.
like unhinged.
Okay, I like that stuff.
She recently released an EP, and on it, to my surprise, was a cover of Closer by Nine Inch Nails. And it was the
Okay,
wildest cover I have ever heard in my life. I
I'll have
was
to
like,
listen. But lock into this. How solid is this? By the way, just for a little context, apparently Adele, I don't know much about the show, but there's this show, like Netflix show called it's like Pop Star Academy or something like that, that Cat's Eye was formed on. It's like so it's like
right.
20 contestants and they, pick six out of the contestants to be part of the group, and that's how Cat's Eye became a thing. But Adele apparently got cut really early, and there's some like random like references to the show on here that are like there's I think it's on the next song or maybe Death by Devotion or something like that. That's like I don't do well in groups or something like that. Like there's like random little shade moments like that are really funny.
Yeah, this is
Also,
pretty good.
yeah, but also I think unfortunately I've listened to basically all the Cat's Eye music that's come out so far. It's not very good. Like I really have. I think I've listened to everything pretty much. And respectfully, this EP solos everything that Cat's Eye has released, which is
I
so
haven't listened to any of
unfortunate.
it. Any Cat's Eye.
I honestly thought for a second before suggesting that you would do, suggest a shorter album that you'd like to play as well. I thought about like, what if we did basically all the Cat's Eye music so far against this? But I wanted to give a fair comparison here, and I feel like last week I was just like over comparative, and I was like, which both suck so bad, you know?
You're
So
like, this is
I
the
wanted to
worst thing
avoid
I've ever
that.
listened to.
Yeah, literally. So I was just trying to be less critical. Also, I hate when artists announce tours that are like literally just New York and LA. And Adela just did this, and it pisses me off. Like, what are you doing? Tour? You're doing 2 nights in New York and then 2 nights in LA the next weekend. That's not a tour.
That's fucking crazy.
Okay, that was Super Spread. This is Sex on the Beat now.
Okay, this seriously very Sizzy Rocket. Wow,
I will listen to Sizzy Rocket or Sizzy Rocket.
busy. Yeah.
Here, I'll like add them or something to my. Oh yeah, I mean, just based off the titles here already, it looks like something I'd be into.
Dude, we have to at least listen to the Closer cover because I literally listened to that and I felt like I was like teleported somewhere else.
Okay, if we have time, we'll listen to it on this episode. I'm down.
Oh yeah.
Right?
Ooh, yeah.
And it's so crazy because like she literally, I think this is basically all of her music so far. Like this is like a debut EP. It is so like from a vision perspective, it's just crystal clear. It sounds great. It's well produced. Like it's just insane.
Ooh, those high parts are so satisfying.
I know.
You know what this is taking me back to?
Tell me.
Was it Can't Kill the Beat? That song we had on Discover Weekly the other day?
I've been listening to that song. I
That's really
genuinely have been.
good.
It's pretty
Can't Kill the
good.
Beat.
And I've really been like as I've been listening to it more, I've just been enjoying it more. It's very solid. And I feel okay promoting that song because it's for real.
Yeah. Catchy as
Yeah,
hell.
the like like the arpeggiator right there is so
Yeah.
crazy.
And this beat is crazy fast.
I know. But this is what I'm listening to like this work week. I'm like locked in. I'm in Excel. I'm like,
Yeah.
Now we're all up.
You're like, numbers, letters.
You're like, move the cell. I'm like, copy
Oh my God.
paste.
Yeah, you got like hologram screens in front of you, dragging them around.
No, literally, I'm like that one scene of Tony Stark where he's just like
Yes, yeah.
with Excel sheets. I'm using 9 different Excel sheets. I'm like, there's a liability schedule. Maybe we'll have to listen to a, a Cat's Eye song or two next episode just to compare like how much better this is.
Sounds like a little video game soundtrack.
I know. That's like the care run from Wishbone. I will find a way to dog on Wishbone every time now, apparently. I've already made like 4 digs in this episode.
We need to be stopped. We need to stop. I'm sorry.
I'm gonna have to
I
cut
don't
all of
mean it.
them. Conan, I listened to
I
you
mean
since
it a
like
little.
2018. Please.
Yes. I followed you on YouTube before you even made music. I'm like, don't
There
come
you
after
go.
me.
To be
I'm
fair, I
real.
only listened to Conan because of you. So, okay, so it's Machine Girl. Sorry, I forgot to tag that. Yeah.
You know what this
I
makes
think
me
it's
think
gonna be
of?
what?
Who run the world?
Gross. I don't know if I'm seeing that or hearing that, but whatever. See, if recorded in person, be able to do stupid shit like this at each other more easily.
I just like slapping.
Yeah.
Be like this.
We would be if we were like recorded with like actual like microphones up, it'd just be like you know?
Yeah, the microphone would be like.
Yeah. We would have to record with only boom mics so that it like
Yeah,
wouldn't get in the way.
literally. All the other mics are just like falling off the table.
Oh, they're falling over, yeah.
We break like 3 mics in
Yeah.
succession.
And see, imagine if we were recording at a nice wide frame, how much of the arm action we could get in the shot. You know, instead of recording on a desk. If we were
For
recording on a couch or
sure.
something, we would capture so much more.
Yeah, all of our sick dance moves.
All of our sick dance moves.
Home
This is
wrecked.
this is my least favorite song, unfortunately. Because it's just very Ava Maxi.
Ah, yeah.
You will hear it even more. But to be fair, this is like her first like release ever. So, you know, give her a little credit. Better than anything I could have made, so
I have a question
whatever.
about this album art or EP art.
I don't know what it is with me and like list every album that I love, especially electronic music that I love lately, the most unhinged album covers. I don't
What
know what it
is
is.
it?
I don't know.
Like,
I
well,
wish I
you
could
know.
tell you. I really wish I could tell you. I have no idea.
I like that run.
True. But it's just very Ava Maxi to me.
It is.
Yeah. It's okay. It's not like bad. It's just like my least favorite on this otherwise really great EP. So
Mm-hmm.
we haven't listened to See You Dance yet, have we?
Who's that by?
Joey Valentine Bray and Rebecca Black. I've listened to the
No.
song. I mentioned it last time. I said I like listened to it 100 times already.
Mm-hmm.
We'll listen to it if we have time. We'll see. But yeah, the chorus is just it's so Ava Max coded. It's just
That is.
like even the tempo, like it's just yeah, very predictably Ava Max. But I'm like, if she went on tour with 7 songs, I'd go. I don't care if it's just like a DJ opening for her or something, and she just pops out and does 7 songs. I'd pay $30 for that. Sure.
Yeah. Yeah. This song is alright.
Yeah. Ooh, I just got a reminder. I'm buying uh, a coffee grinder after this, like a nice
Ooh,
one off Marketplace. It's like $150 retail, but I'm getting it for like $80 on Marketplace. So pretty
not
solid.
bad.
And the color I want. So let's go. Okay, I think this and Death by Devotion, I think are my favorites. Just where this
Go.
song goes, I feel like you don't expect it first, and that's what makes me love it so much. And I just also feel like the beats on this EP keep it so like forward, like it doesn't give you a second to rest. You know what I mean? I just love that, you
For
know?
real. It's very high energy.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh.
There's some other, by the way, there's some melody thing that's like the I don't know what pop song that's in that I absolutely know, but
Yes.
you know what I'm talking about? Yeah.
Wait.
Whoa, Maneater.
Yes! Man-Eater!
It's Maneater. I literally have listened to this song probably no short of 20 times, and I just now realized that.
You're like, what is it?
But again, this song has such good levels, right? Where it's like this very downplayed verse into just the most insane high energy chorus. Like, that's what I'm talking about. Let's go.
Not to bring it back to Wishbone. But take
Fuck,
notes,
it's so
man.
Conan,
Take
you've done
notes.
better before. I know you can.
You got this, man.
I only criticize because I love him. Okay, like it's like it comes from a place
Peace and
of
love.
love. I only say it because I care, right? Care, care.
That
I'm
was
sorry, it was
bad.
right there. It was right there.
No.
I came up with that as soon as I said it. As soon as I said the word
And you
care, I
could
was
have
like,
stopped
oh my
yourself.
God. It's right there. It's outro 2. Let's go. Sorry, I was like having to hold on to my headphones.
They just like fly off your
Yeah,
head.
literally.
Hit your poster, knock it off the wall.
Actually, it's beautiful. Because
Pretty
Death
good.
by Devotion,
Aw, how sweet.
something like that.
Ooh.
Doesn't that hit like crack cocaine? Like, there's like it's crazy.
This is so random, but do you remember watching Spider-Man Unlimited?
Yeah,
Do you remember the intro for that thing?
kinda.
Oh my god, I listened to it the other day. Absolutely insane. That really just like scratched an itch in my brain. I
I'll have
was
to listen
like,
to that again because
God.
that might take me back. Yeah. Pumping the
Great song.
adrenaline, pumping the adrenaline. I don't know what this
Ketamine.
means.
What?
Work the horse, no ketamine. What does that mean? I'm gonna break this chair that I'm sitting in. Also, I need to get like an actual like office chair or something because I just am using like this like it's like a cute chair, but like it's not meant for me to be sitting at this for like 8+ hours a day. You know?
I recently got this chair that I have, and I love it. It's great.
Yeah.
It's shaped like an egg, kind of.
Nice.
Like a little bowl that you sit in. Yeah, it's great.
Right.
10 out of 10. Lumbar support and all that.
Love lumbar support.
For sure.
But yeah, just like the crazy deep like synthy beat in this song is just and they just used perfectly every time. You know what I mean? Like it's so good.
saying adrenaline instead of adrenaline is so funny.
I think it's just to rhyme it with magazine and ketamine.
I know. It's just hilarious.
But it is funny.
Adrenaline.
God. How are you doing better than this? I mean, come on. Like, even as I don't think you're really into this type of music usually, but like you can appreciate this, you know? Like, are you doing another link here or whatever?
Illuminati.
Yeah. Do you remember this Rihanna's
Oh,
Super
yeah.
Bowl halftime performance when she did the
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
yo, yo, bounce, bounce, bounce? At the Super Bowl when Rihanna performed, where she did the like this symbol, those for Rock Nation,
Yeah.
her label, and everyone's like, Illuminati.
Rihanna's a lizard person. That's just in.
Yeah. She's giving birth to a lizard. She's pregnant with a lizard. Me when I'm singing 1111, sorry.
It's like the sound
I
your
can't.
computer makes when it finally like taps out, you know?
I think it's about maybe 3 weeks away. Okay, this is finally apologizing.
Yikes.
But I'm
Final
like,
song.
I'm so in the Mac ecosystem, but I don't think they're a good value.
You've been hooked in now.
But yeah, I'm
Yeah.
sucked in. Yeah. I don't know.
This computer I've got is great. I love this computer.
I hate the over-ear headphones. I'm wearing glasses now because they're like it always catches my glasses and like pushes them forward and like or sticks them up too
Yeah,
high.
that sucks.
Yeah. Okay. So I'll contacts for every record now.
Yeah, just
I mean, for the first like 2 episodes, I didn't even notice, but I just like took off my glasses for like the last half just because I was like, I'm done. Which I might
you're
do.
like,
Well,
fuck
we're already
this.
this is far in. It's fine.
This kind of reminds me of Brat. What's that one
Yeah.
song?
I don't know.
The
On Brat.
something about airplanes, maybe. Wait.
Oh, Apple?
Yeah.
This reminds you of Apple? Out of all the songs on Brat, this reminds you of Apple?
I think. Is that the one I'm thinking of? It's one song. It's
That's
got
the
that
one that
specific
has the
sound.
airport lyric in it.
Huh?
Apple's the one with the airport lyric in it. To the airport, the airport, the airport. You know that?
No, it's not that one. I think it's the. I don't know. It might be 360 or whatever. The gray one.
Oh, maybe the other green one. Oh, green. Is it 365 maybe? Like
That might be that one.
yeah. Okay, so we just finished Final Apologizing there by Adéla. Impressions of
Pretty
this
good.
EP.
Not gonna lie.
Pretty solid. I mean, especially for a debut EP, fantastic in my opinion.
Yeah.
Okay, do you want to listen to one of these City Rocket songs? Do you have one you want to suggest? I think we have a little time for it, so
I think we'll listen to that crazy cover of Closer.
okay, that makes sense. Okay, I'll do it. Oh, Closer, Sizzy Rocket. Nope, not Nine Inch Nails. Sizzy Rocket. Thank you very much.
I'm like,
Right.
as if that song by Nine Inch Nails is not crazy enough. Like,
Right. Let me add to the Discord post. Okay. Let me know if it starts for you. Good.
Okay. Yeah, it started.
Okay. So it's Closer by Sizzy Rocket, cover of Nine Inch Nails. I wouldn't consider this like an E yet, so we're not leading with that. Crazy how much a genre switch can do for the tone of a song.
Right? When I heard, like, when this came on I was at the gym listening to this, and I was like, this came on my headphones, and I was like, what did you say?
This feels, oh my God. I'm sorry. I have to pause really quick for this. I have to mention that for some reason, I had a moment like a couple of days ago after having listened to Over Each Other like 70 times. Wouldn't it be so good as an edit song for like a Caitlyn and Vi edit? Right? Like,
Ian,
are we
you
over
have
each
like
other?
it's in your brain.
And it's like
No,
the
wait.
little
I was thinking that when I watched the show because Linkin Park. There's Linkin Park song in the
Yeah,
show.
yeah.
And I was like, oh my god,
It'd be perfect.
we need a fan edit right now.
And also, honestly,
And
some parts of
like,
it, if it was like a platonic thing, it could work for Vine and Jinx too. Because it's like,
for sure.
like there's some lyric in there that I should remember. Like I don't know, but just like about like the misunderstanding of relationship or whatever, like the like that could work too. But I also obviously could definitely work for a Kate Ryan vibe.
Yeah.
I'm like I literally went to TikTok and I was like, Kate Vi edit Arcane over each other Linkin Park. I found nothing. Arcane
I'm not
editors,
surprised.
I know you're working so hard. You guys are making so many edits using K-pop Demon Hunter songs. I wish you
Oh
guys
my
could listen to some
god.
Linkin Park. Please. If you hear
Yes.
me, guys. I saw
I
this
feel
really
like the album
funny.
was
Okay.
made for Arcane. Like, I don't know. The vibes just
Yeah.
fit too well.
Yeah. I saw this thing that was like the overlap between K-pop Demon Hunters fans and Arcane fans is 100%. Like it's full overlap. If it's a Venn diagram, it's a circle. Like, yeah. Anyway, okay, we can get back into closer now. Sorry, I just had to make that point about over each other. This feels like it could be in the Arcane soundtrack though. Like a lot of like they modified Heaviest the Crown, like they edited it to be
Right,
more
yeah.
fitting for Arcane, right? This sounds like the edited version of Closer by Nine Inch Nails to fit Arcane.
It does. It does. Ah!
This feels like, and if you're like playing like a horror video game, it's like the like you are hearing so much and it's like
Yeah.
freaking you out. It's like that in like a song format.
Yeah, you're like, she's in there. She's like in your
Yeah. No,
ears.
actually, I'm so glad I'm only listening to this with one headphone on. Otherwise,
Yeah.
I don't think I would feel
Otherwise,
like
you'd
I'm
be like,
in this dimension.
yeah.
Like imagine like listening to this in like a dark room, and like
Right. Listen to this with like Dolby Atmos, like surround
yeah,
sound.
literally.
And then the freaking tiger roar in the background. I'm
I
like,
miss that. There's a
stop.
lot of like just out there like environmental things happening in this song.
Yeah. I'm
To
like,
be
girl, it
fair, I
sounds a
am
little too
into it.
real. Huh?
Yeah, I am into this. You're right.
Yeah, right? Like, you should listen to specifically the album Girl Deluxe. The deluxe version.
Girl Deluxe,
Again. Girl
Girl
Deluxe.
Extra. Yeah, I can't imagine me listening
I mean,
to this
as somebody who loves Nine Inch Nails, I'm like, this actually is pretty good.
yeah, this is pretty good. I quite like this.
She's like speaking tongues in your ear.
Yeah, literally.
I'm like, what do you say,
I have like
girl?
the snake from Harry Potter just being like,
Literally.
like
Like, am I being like hypnotized right now?
no,
What's
actually, there's
happening? You're feeling very sleepy. Oh my god.
this feels like the last song you hear before you die.
Yes, like seriously. Like this while you're blacking out, like your vision is
It's like
fading away.
while all of your memories are replaying, this is the song, and now slowly you're getting to the last few seconds of your life. Everything is fading to black. Like,
Yeah, like your entire life flashes before your eyes while she's saying.
literally. Okay, well that was insane. I didn't quite like that. I thought that was pretty good. I'll probably listen to it a lot more. Probably exclusively with over ear headphones on with noise canceling on both ears.
Right?
Um,
Yeah. Just like put
okay.
yourself in like a freaking like sensory deprivation
I was
chamber.
literally gonna say sensory deprivation tank. Wow, we're synced up today. Okay.
Anyway.
So next one we're gonna play here is "See You Dance" by Joey Valence and Bray. I have seen Joey Valence and Bray. I saw them in September in Nashville. Um, they're great. I'm gonna go see them again in Denver in like a month. I do really like Joey Valence and Bray, but I do think Rebecca Black carries the song with that hook. Like it's just literally gonna break my chair. My chair cannot go through
Yeah.
this. My Art Deco chair cannot go through this.
Okay, okay.
Okay. That's gonna clip out so bad in the recording.
Huh?
I said it's gonna clip out so bad when I said that in the recording. You know, like the okay that I just screamed. It's gonna sound horrible.
It makes sense that these guys are white rappers.
No, Bray is Asian. So
My bad, brother.
how do you feel now?
So sorry.
Issue an apology right now. Put
Yeah, I
it
have
on
to issue a
on a
public
notes app
apology
and
to
post it
Bray.
to the Instagram, please.
Dear Mr. Bray, I
Dear
sincerely
Mr. Bray,
apologize.
don't move.
This song is crazy.
But I mean, it totally sounds like a song I would like, right? Yeah. Like, there's just so much happening in this song.
For real.
Okay,
Wow, that was insane.
beautiful. Maybe next week is like a City Rocket, a little bit of Cat's Eye, just to like compare to Adela.
Sure.
I think would be interesting because they literally have like maybe like 5 songs out total. Like, it's not very much. Um,
Really?
yeah. And they have
Oh.
this really funny song called Game Boy, but it's just like you're just a Game Boy, whatever. The gimmick is stupid, but it sounds and the entire song they're saying "gay boy" and it's really funny.
Oh my
You're
god.
just a gay boy. Yeah, that's why he's not interested in you. Duh. So it's just funny.
You know what
Um,
reminds me of?
what?
That line in that one Taylor Swift song where she's like,
Oh,
I'll tell
tell
everyone.
me that you're gay. Yeah, I wish we would put that back in. Why did she take that
Yeah.
out?
Howard, put it back in.
Yeah, plant your feet in the ground. Put it back in. Say your homophobic
Yeah,
thing. Why not? Be brave.
exactly.
Be brave. What happened to our artists being brave and homophobic?
Being their authentic
I'm
selves.
saying, and it's okay because, like, hey, it was different back then in 2013 or whenever that song was released. I don't know. But do you hear about her engagement?
Yeah,
Thoughts?
crazy.
How
That
so?
ring, when I looked at the price of it, I was like,
Oh, how much is it? I haven't heard anything about this.
oh, it was like millions of dollars.
Well, I figured, right? That makes sense.
Insane. I'm like, who the fuck is spending millions of. Nah, it wasn't even a cute
Girl,
ring. Sorry.
don't get me started. It's not. It's not. It's just one of those things where I think some rich people just like to like spend money on things that aren't even fashionable just because they're expensive. Do you know what I mean? Like it's like, oh, I'm just gonna like
Yes.
spend so much money on this Chanel bag or whatever, even though it doesn't look good.
Yes.
You
Oh my god, and
know?
then like her like $4,000 watch. I'm like, bitch, get out of
Yeah.
here.
Yeah. I mean, she'll spend $1 million to like take a 15-minute flight from LA to LA. Like
For sure.
I'm unsurprised that she would whatever. I don't
I'm
know who
like,
bought the ring, but
y'all know how much I spent on my wedding ring? Like $100, maybe.
well, wedding ring, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
But yeah. Um, do you think it's PR?
It's possible, to be honest. I mean,
I think it's PR, even still. Okay, I posted a TikTok about this that absolutely bombed, flopped, whatever. Got like one view.
you are posting things that people are just dogging on you for.
Oh, for sure. And by the way, I think I mentioned this. I posted a TikTok about like there's like like the top 4 cities in the world. Like that's been a thing, or not in the world, in the US. Like there's been a thing like everyone knows there's like probably New York and LA for sure. Um then a lot of people do in Chicago, and then 4 cities where people get caught up. I posted one as a joke and I said New York, LA, Chicago, and Chattanooga. And obviously rage bait, a joke, whatever.
Right.
People blamed me like crazy. Sometimes about the Chattanooga thing, but people were like, Chicago is actually sucks or whatever. But
Chicago.
I don't know, whatever. But then, of course, I posted this maybe a week to 10 days before all the flooding stuff happened. So that after all of that happened, people were commenting on my TikTok being like, um, actually checking engagement, I'm flooding, blah, 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 blah. I'm like, I posted this 10 days before it flooded, okay? I'm sorry. Like,
Literally. I'm like,
yeah.
also Chattanooga is a good city. What
It
else
is.
wrong with
It's
Chattanooga?
not. I don't know if it's top four in the U.S., but it was
Yeah.
obviously a joke, and people are just absolutely yeah. But it is very funny.
Yeah.
Anyways, all right. The original TikTok that I posted was theorizing, and I still believe this, and I'll use this platform to say it. But I do
Yeah,
think it's
speak
been
your
a
truth.
PR relationship this entire time, and I think the engagement is teeing up more PR stuff in that NFL season is starting soon. Travis Kelce just did an American Eagle campaign that probably needed a little bit
That's
more
true.
boosting. Taylor Swift not only announced her Life of a Showgirl album like 2 weeks ago, but has since released like 40 fucking variants of the album.
She loves to do
Just
that,
crank
man.
that out. Oh, yeah, absolutely PR. And guess what? If I'm her publicist, I'm working on all of this, right? I'm getting paid millions of dollars to do this. In a year, they're going to break off their engagement. Taylor Swift is going to announce 14th studio album, whatever the fuck it is.
You're right. It's like, this is
Like,
about my breakup with Travis
yeah,
Kelce.
yeah. It's like then the album's called something really corny. Like, have you heard the term wag?
No.
Okay, it refers to like wives and girlfriends, referring to like as of athletes, of like professional athletes. It's gonna be called like the life of a wag or something, or the death of a wag. Life of a showgirl to death of a wag, and it's gonna be all about her breakups. And it's horribly corny, but so is Life of a Showgirl. Are we kidding? Life of a Showgirl is a
Yeah.
horrible name for
I
an album.
don't.
Um, but it's going to be. It's just it's all a long game. And also, what they've been together for what, like year and a half or something? Like nothing
I
substantial.
don't even know.
She
I
was
didn't
with
even know.
Joe Alwyn for like 6 years. Like,
Yeah.
so
I didn't even know they were
I don't
like
believe it.
actually together. I thought people were just like speculating.
Oh, that's crazy. But yeah. But I think they're gonna break off their engagement in um like yeah, a year or something, and then that's gonna be perfect timing for Taylor to do her once a year album rollout, it seems. Um, and also the other thing is like all the other PR shit and album stuff that has been lining up with this also takes months of preparation. Like Travis Kelce's American Eagle thing had to have been finished for months, and it was just a matter of sliding it in the right date or whatever. Same with her
Right.
album. Like the variants have been planned for, and the album itself has been planned for maybe over a year. Who knows? Like it's been solidly in the calendar. And it was just a matter of placing the proposal and the engagement in the right spot to maximize all the profits from all these other things.
Oh my god. You should tag them. Seriously. Tag Taylor Swift.
He comments like, "Thank you for liking my stuff." No, but I genuinely believe this. I think it's gonna be insane. It's like a long. Like I think Taylor Swift has already proved that she can do a long con, or like she can plant Easter eggs and things really early. And if she can do that with her album, she can do that with her life. She absolutely
For sure.
would. And at the end of the day, guess what? She's a capitalist. And if she can figure out a way to drive some more sales to her variants and to a new album later on and win another Grammy and another Grammy and another Grammy for dog shit songwriting, she'll do it.
Woo!
Anyway, okay.
Rich.
Follow.
That's the end of our show today. Make sure to give us a follow on Spotify, Instagram, and TikTok. And make sure to leave a 5-star review or throw us a like on YouTube. And if you'd like to see music you like or even music you make on the podcast, email us at the email in the description. Dischordant is written and recorded by Ian Parton and Lyndon Degree with the help of Riverside FM. Artwork is by Lyndon Degree and editing by Ian Parton. Tune in every Monday for new episodes. We'll see you then.